We got more targets for you. Looks like we've riled them up.
Frag out.
Got a break. Those assholes are going the wrong way. Relax, we'll stoke up. Engaging tangos. Fuck, we're made.
Get ready. Fire.
Huh. Got it. Clear over here.
Dad, he must have more lives than a cat.
You see this tattoo?
I'm in.
On my
Let's
finger?
roll.
Sure.
I got my finger bit off by a rabid dog when I was like 12 years old. That pinche perro almost ate my finger, but I picked up this board, you know? It had some nails in it, and I fucking bashed in that dog's headway. Fucking blood everywhere. I had to pick my finger out of his teeth.
So, you got the tattoo to cover the scar?
Enemy reinforcements coming in.
Okay, I almost died from the rabies, right? But I got to the hospital in time. Oh, it's one time, my neighbor, this girl Liche, she tried to kill me when I was 15.
Why the hell did she do that?
I dumped her, so she went after me with a tire iron. She was bashing at that one. She wanted to marry me. I heard she didn't age well, though.
And another bullet dodged. We're gonna bring her some tune, but we'll be
Bowman,
back.
this is Nomad. We're in Kawani province. What have you got for us?
Kawani's a major hub for the cartel's smuggling operations. We're talking about a sophisticated network of planes, trains, and cargo trucks carrying upwards of 30 tons of powder across the border. The network is the brainchild of an American national by the name of Boston Reed. Reed's a bush pilot who's been flying for Nydia Flores at El Boquita for years, and eventually worked his way into management.
How do we get Reed?
That's the tricky part. Reed's cagey as fuck. He stays in hiding most of the time, preferring to work through middlemen. Psych profile says he's clinically paranoid, but I think there's more to it than that.
Like what?
Money transfers that don't add up, message traffic to unknowns across the border, flights that don't correspond to cartel shipping routines. Reed's moving more than powder, and he doesn't want Sueño to know about it. We've been getting reports of cartel activity around the train cemetery for some time now. See what you can find out. Nomad, I just uploaded Boston Reed's CIA profile video. Should help you track him down here in Kawani.
The Mama and Papa Reed raised little Boyer on apple pie and the Red Sox. Since graduating from high school, Boyer Boston Reed has done everything he could to shed that clean-cut image of his youth. Looking for adventure, Reed left his hometown of Lexington, Massachusetts, and became a bush pilot in South America. Medical records also tell a saga of gonorrhea, hep C, and herpes. As a pilot, he stayed clean for a number of years, but one fateful day, he met El Boquita. Within days, Reed was flying Santa Blanca's coke to Georgia, Florida, and the Carolinas. With the drug smuggling came the money, and Reed loves to spend it. He's chummy with Boquita, who gave him that nickname Boston because of his accent. Make no mistake, Reed may play hard, but he works harder. Now based out of Kawani, he coordinates all of Santa Blanca's smuggling by air. He uses temporary airstrips, and his own people don't know where they are until the last possible moment. When he's working, Boston Reed is impossible to locate. And you're gonna find him. The cartel is using a local quinoa factory to package and smuggle cocaine. Get in there and shut the place down. We've got intel on cartel activity at the train cemetery. Check the place out and see what you can find.
Heads up. We've got an Unidad patrol approaching. Hang on, I'll drive. Hola, ¿qué tal? You hear anything about the cartel or the Sicarios around here? Gracias. Got a solid tip on an airdrop supply crate. Let's track it down.
The energy drink plant has been attacked, and Red Canvas has been kidnapped. What the fuck is with that shit? Is there some kind of competing energy drink company around here that I don't know about? Or maybe some fucking late gave us some foreign energy drink to sell?
Approaching train cemetery.
That where old trains go to die. When the local mines went bust, the companies left all their trains behind.
Keep your heads down. We don't want to say a big hello until we find something.
Heads up, hostile presence. Go ahead, I'll meet you.
Hold on. Signs of cartel activity up ahead.
Looks like Bowman was right. What's the play, boss?
Let's find the asshole in charge and see what he can tell us.
Ready to fire. I have a shot. Engaging. Grenade, get to
Shitballs.
cover. Shit, take cover!
Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir. The drone is up. Hold on. Signs of cartel activity up ahead.
Looks like Bowman was right. What's the play, boss?
Let's find the asshole in charge and see what he can tell us.
Eyes on the target.
I see a second target.
I need to get to a better position. Roger, target acquired. That's one less bad guy.
Got eyes on a Santa Blanca, Lieutenant. Looks like he may be the man we're looking for.
Got him.
Remember, we need him alive. If that's a tour group, I'll eat my fucking boot.
You think this is connected to Reed?
Only one way to find out.
What about the friendlies?
We'll cut him loose if we can, but it's not our priority. Clear?
Clear. Roger that. Moving. Let me get into position. Copy that. Target acquired. Got the target. Good to go. Enemy down. They're on alert.
Nos están cayendo las tropas enemigas. Nos están atacando.
They've seen us.
¿Dónde están, putos? ¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming this way.
Buckle up, people.
Aquí no hay nada. Hay un bosque y nomás un pinche ruido. Un petrolero por ahí. A ver qué harán. No hay nada.
Got no idea where we're going.
Bueno.
Ready to fire.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger that.
Ave María Purísima.
Marche.
Está bien, ganaron. Está bien, me rindo.
So tell me about this new charity I keep hearing about.
Of course. This is basically a way for us to help pay back the community. We find disadvantaged youths and enroll them in schools overseas. We provide passports and pay all travel expenses.
All right. So you want to comment on all these bullshit rumors that these teens are being used as drug mules?
I learned long ago that the best response to a lie is no response at all.
Lidia Flores. La...
Ya está. Entrego las armas.
I'm done fighting, okay? Listo.
Está bien, ganaron.
Wes, let's talk about this. Maybe we can make a deal, you and me.
You want a deal? How's this? Give me Reed and maybe I don't blow your brains out.
Aguanta. Look, I don't know where he is, okay? Reed does everything to his middleman.
What about these people? Where are they from?
There's 5 or 6 villages Reed likes to hit. Places where people disappear and no one asks any questions. Así de simple.
And the cartel? They got a cut too?
No. We keep this to ourselves. Sueño would send every one of us to El Pozolero if he found out.
I want a list of these villages you've been targeting. Now.
Tranquis, okay? Whatever you say. But you didn't get it from me, all right? ¿Está claro?
Bowman, you were right about Reed. Fucker's running a human